Players, what the hell is going on with this investigation into Trump? Oh, yes, honey. I have questions for Fanny. Fanny, what the hell is going on with this Georgia election interference probe? Because we got more evidence that done came out. Frumpy Dump made some more calls, and the grand jury did hear it. Now, as we know, the Fulton County investigation into Frumpy to the motherfucking dump election interference has completed. The special grand jury four-person said that they recommended multiple indictments, but baby, nothing has come to the forefront, and some people, a lot of people, have some questions. According to reports, honey, Fulton County investigators have another recording of a Frumpy Dump phone call pressuring another Georgia official, and they say that the grand jury did get an opportunity to listen to that phone call. Now, this phone call to Georgia House Speaker David Ralston was made in December of 2020, and during the December call, Frumpy Dump attempted to pressure the speaker into calling a special legislative session to overturn President Biden's victory in Georgia. Now, the Fulton County Special Grand Jury four-person told NBC News yesterday that the recording lasted about 10 minutes, and she recalled Frumpy Dump asking the House Speaker who would stop him from holding a special session, and the House Speaker responded, "A federal judge. That's who." Now, in an interview, David Ralston was very vocal about the fact that Frumpy Dump had called him and wanted him to convene a special session. He said Frumpy Dump has been clear on wanting a special session of the Georgia General Assembly. He was clear on that in a phone call to me yesterday. You know, I shared with him my belief that based on my understanding of the Georgia law, that it's going to be a very much uphill battle. Now, also in December of 2020, David Perdue, who was the Georgia senator at the time, requested a special session be convened. Now, as we know, David Perdue did testify before the special grand jury regarding his role in the election interference probe. But it ultimately came down to this. Brian Kemp rejected Frumpy Dump's request for a special session and said that he did not have the power to order a separate audit of mail-in ballots. So as of right now, we know that Fulton County has evidence of Frumpy Dump calling Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, pressuring him to find more votes. We also have evidence of him calling the House Speaker, pressuring him to convene a special session. We also know that Frumpy Dump called a Georgia investigator, asking them to find election fraud in Georgia, even though it didn't exist. Child, and he still hasn't been indicted. Players, put your thoughts in the comments. This is Double D Mobile for the Black Accurate News.